away. Thrill is gone, baby. The thrill is gone away. You done me wrong, baby, and you're gonna be sorry someday. Thrill is gone. Thrill is gone away for good. The thrill is gone, baby.
Red, white, black, brown, yellow, rich, poor. We all have the blues, they say. You can be successful and still have the blues, according to B.B. King. He and Johnny Winter are very successful, very well known, and obviously they still have the blues. Let's listen.
Blues is life as we've lived it, as we're living it today, and I believe as we'll live it in the future, because it tells a story about people, places, things.
When I was a kid, I thought the blues, number one, was for older people. And I thought that was because older people had problems and were sad, and that maybe I could relate later on, but that wasn't my music. And yet we have Johnny here, who's a young guy, and he's a legend in his own time, they say.
I was loving it as soon as I heard my first blues, I guess when I was about 11 years old, and immediately it just did something to inside of me. It just hit a chord kind of in your heart rather than in your brain. It's something that it feels, it makes you feel, whether it's a good feeling or a bad feeling. It really, you can't ignore it. It definitely, it definitely grabs you. And the thing that I always loved about it is the honesty and the realness of the music. It's unpretentious. There's people talking about troubles. There's happy blues. It always made me feel better.
Happy blues.
Yeah. Even if you're singing about your problems, it makes you feel better somehow,
Now, see, I had no experience of happy blues. I thought blues was for being sad.
I'll have a happy blues for you right here. Got a sweet little angel. I love the way she spreads her wings. Got a sweet little angel. I love the way she spreads her wings. When she spread her wings around me, I get joy and everything.
Yeah. So now that's up. That's up. So it doesn't have to be down. Now blues is a kind of music that has its roots in blackness. And here you are, white guy, born in Beaumont, Texas, raised kind of in Mississippi and kind of in Texas. Are you supposed to be playing this music?
I always, it never seemed like there was a problem with me. It was something that just, it felt, you know. I never really stopped to think about, are you supposed to do this? I'll never forget, though, when I first met B, I was about 17, and I was bugging him, come on, man, let me sit in. You know,
what did
and
you
B
think
didn't
of
want
this
to
guy?
be.
17-year-old like that?
Well, it bothered me because we were playing in Beaumont in a black club, and here come 4 or 5 white dudes that wanted to play.
Irritating.
So I think it is the IRS or somebody.
In disguise. A real
Yeah,
good
but
one.
when they told me it was Johnny and Johnny wanted to sit in, and I thought about it. I first didn't want him to sit in because normally I didn't allow anybody to sit in the group.
And didn't know if I could play or
Then I didn't know if he could play or not.
Let's take a break right here.
All right.
We'll be right back.
All right.
Richard Mulligan, a very busy actor lately. Don't recall the name?
Switch around. We're telling the people that both of you are being called legends for different reasons. Johnny, why don't you tell me why you think this man is called the king of the blues? And then, Bibi, I want you to tell me what Johnny has contributed.
Bibi is, ever since that I can remember, Bibi was not only making records, I mean, you wouldn't believe my stack of B.B. King records at home, something like this. It's still growing.
But what has he done? What's the special magic?
Everywhere. All you got to do is listen, and you can tell that. The guy is about the best blues guitar player. He's got a great voice. He's always there. I mean, you can't get no better than that. I mean, he's a gentleman. He always shows up. He always plays a great show. I mean, I've seen him be 1,000 times, and I never seen nothing but 100% all the time. So he don't ever give 95 or 94.
Always 100%.
Boy, if I was going to die right now, thank you, Johnny.
Way to go.
Yeah, what a way to go.
And what about Johnny?
He's lightning fingered. He played with all the speed of any blues player I've ever heard, and it's clear and good. He's got a good conception of blues, and to be young as he is, and a white boy, he's terrific. In fact, he's like a light to many blues players. And of course, what can I say? He's fantastic.